Starting to get low clouds, kind of foggy in the morning, kind of cool, but it gets warmer later on. And there's a huge group of people there. Not sure what's going on. There's a big group of people with a lot of big loose dogs running around, so I'll be going to the left. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the left and go into those trees over there, right over there on the edge. I think that's where that Nitron trail is, from what I recall. So I'm going to ride my bike over there. Yeah, I've added music. I've added music to some of my videos, and it seems like it's pretty good. I get free music. I download the free music from YouTube, so I don't have to worry about a copyright violation. It's all free music. So it's not really the best, but it's free. Yeah, there's a lot of cars coming in now to the park. A lot of activity. People walking around. Yeah, there's a big group there. There's the green van taking people to the pier, and there's people walking their dogs and won't move out of the way of the van. It's just really bad. It's just Saturday mornings are just the busiest over here in the park. I'm going to go this direction, and hopefully there won't be that many people going that direction. I don't think there will. That is the least popular direction to go. Yeah, a lot of dogs. I think this is it. This is a failed military installation. This is off of the Nitro. It's called Nitro, I think. Nitro, whatever. And there's another, looks like a road going up through this way. I think I'm gonna follow this road. Or maybe I'll just go back the way I came, I don't know. Yeah. So this is it. I haven't been this way in a while. It's been a long time, probably a year, and it's going to start raining soon. So this might be one of my last bike rides off the trail once it gets muddy over here, I can't risk going on the bike ride. It's just too risky of falling, and I have to be careful on turning on the gravel because it's loose, so I have to go more slow when I make turns. I don't want to slip on the gravel. My tread on my tire is not that great. I mean, it's not really thick, so it's really not the safest to go on off-roading or too fast on gravel. Yeah, so I think I'll continue on. It's really kind of gloomy out right now. There's a lot of fog on the water. You can hardly see anything. This is where I usually rest, on this refurb bench. One of the refurb benches. Yeah, the trails or the roads away from that failed military installation, that it was too steep, so I had to go back the way I came. And this is the normal way that I go. So I'm gonna end up at the entrance to the pier, and then I'll go back the way I normally do. Actually, there was a trail that was owl, I think it was called Owl Trail or something, where there was, maybe there's owls on that trail because they might nest there. I'm gonna try and find that trail and go down that one. But yeah, it's getting close to where it's gonna start raining soon, and I won't be able to go on these roads until next year when it stops raining. Well, this is the first time I haven't seen that many people in this area, these picnic benches. I'm the only one here. But it is kind of early and it's kind of a gloomy day, but the fog is starting to burn off. So more people are coming in. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, you could tell it's a fall day in the park. I thought I'd pull off the trail and look at this little pond. I've seen this pond before, and mostly I think it's like a frog pond. It's very small. But it is late in the year and it's still pretty full, so I must be getting some water from somewhere. There's blackberry shrubs, cattails, and frogs. Yeah. And there's a picnic bench here, so people can sit and have a lunch by the pond. Yeah, it's very peaceful. There's a lot of dogs barking now in the park. So the guy in the truck told me that most of the trails are off leash in the park. I didn't know that. I thought it said keep your dog on the leash, but he said most of the trails except the marsh trail was, you know, no dogs allowed in the marsh. So the trail, or this road I was just on, was the Owl Valley Trail, and I didn't even realize I was riding on the Owl Valley Trail. Yeah, that's a tall tree right there. Yeah, I think now I'm almost at the parking lot, and here come some more dogs. Yep. Pretty good. Poodle groups that meet up in the park, and there was one group with 10 poodles. Yeah, there was a lot of poodles. Yeah, it must be Poodle Day in the park. Oh yeah, I wanted to show how many miles. I keep forgetting to show. How many miles have I made? And it says here I don't think you can see that. It says 16 miles. I've gone 16 miles so far. Not bad. That's my bike cam for today.